What is going on, everybody? Welcome to this trade recap. 24th September, I'm sorry. Today I got a break-even trade, so yeah, not much to be sad or happy about. Kinda neutral. So looking at the 4-hour chart coming into the market, I was looking kinda bearish, all because we're inside this big ass BPR range right here, and we're just, this candle is also just bearish as fuck. On top of that, we also inversed this 4-hour fair value gap and swept this 4-hour low. So I was looking pretty bearish, even though we still got this all-time high, but we are kinda low in the range right now to not try at least to look for bearish setups. So anyway, opening was right here, as it always is at 9:30, and we just straight up dumped. And as I said, I was looking bearish, so I guess that was a pretty good sign. So we dump, we sweep London low, which should have been one of my targets if we, let's say, pumped and then dumped, but we didn't. But we did make these equal lows, and we still had Asia lows. We also have the previous day low right here, so I was kinda happy about that. We chopped around for a bit, and I was waiting for this 5-minute fair value gap to be created right here, and then maybe get like a, retracement up here, and then get my model, and then go for the equal lows and the Asia lows. Yeah, and then I was like, alright, we didn't get that, I'll just wait a bit more, maybe to, try to get this previous day low or something, because this was my main drawn liquidity after we took these. So created this 15-minute fair value gap right here on top of the 5-minute, I guess, and I waited for a retracement into this. I didn't really much care about it sweeping any liquidity, because my drawn liquidity is pretty strong, so this is more like a setup or something like that. But we tap it, we get a very bullish reaction, pretty good momentum towards this 1-minute fair value gap, and I enter right here, set my stop loss right here, and target the previous day low. And as you can see, it didn't really play out. It probably will, but I don't know. I had my break-even point right here, and yeah, it just got hit immediately. But there is nothing really to be happy or sad about. It's just break-even day, not much there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. One of the cons about this trade was that we had this 5-minute fair value gap right here, and as you can see, we invest this fair value gap right here. We invest this fair value gap right here with this candle right here, which is often a sign of bullish confirmation, but I didn't really think much of it, because we just got this extremely bearish reaction, especially on the 1-minute, with this extremely momentum candle right here. But overall, it was a decent trade, just a break-even trade, nothing there, nothing much more to say. So yeah, catch you in the next one.